an uphill task for President William Ruto to deliver on his campaign promises while pushing for a reduction in debt and government expenditure. The office indicates that the promises made by President William Ruto will cost approximately 2.67 trillion in the 5 years to 2027, given the government's current financial constraints. Sandrine Mwenda with more.
According to the office, Ruto has to contend with the treasury caught in between fast maturing debts for loans used to fund big infrastructure projects by the previous government. Analysis by the office further revealed that an estimated 60% of the tax collections are currently swallowed by the debt repayment, which will push the government into borrowing if the 823 billion needed to fund the construction and refurbishment of roads in 5 years, as is the plan by the government, is going to be realized to ease market access. In Ruto's plan, an estimated 635.3 billion will need to be pumped into the education sector for purposes of recruiting 190,000 and 100,000 teachers for secondary and primary schools, respectively. To fund small businesses in the country, the office indicates that Ruto's administration will require a further 397.7 billion through the provision of credit facilities like the Hustlers Fund, and 259 billion and 250 billion for health and agriculture, respectively. To try and release some cash for this ambitious plan, Ruto has begun a radical plan that has seen the entire budget of foreign travel, training and purchase of motor vehicles and furniture scraped off. Budgets for domestic travel, advertising, hospitality, vehicle rentals and communication have been cut by 75% in a bid to reduce the 1.18 trillion recurrent budget of the current financial year by at least 1/4. It will be back to the drawing board for the Hustlers movement, as the new PBO has already cast doubt on the promises. For Look Up Business, Sandrine Mwenda.
Well, that story about